Before I get caught with my pants down, so to speak, I better put on some snowplow frames. We have got cold weather, and it will snow one day, I think. So I've got all the frames up here in the shop. Brought those up last week. So I think I'll start putting those on. There's no snow in the forecast yet, but let me try to be prepared. But first, I've got to put some kerosene in the heater over there. My daughter's been down here in the shop and burn up all my kerosene. So I got some more yesterday. I guess I'll have to charge her for it. So let me fill up the heater and get a tractor in here. Try to put on some frames. I'm looking around here, and the darn hardware store has taken up too much of my time the last couple of weeks with things going on, and I've got projects that need to get done. I've got 2 storm doors here to put on my father's house. I've had these sitting here about 3 weeks now. Of course, the snowplow frames. I've got some lumber here. We had to replace some entry doors over at the house. Needed some lumber to do some replacement there. Now I can't remember why I have so many extras. Well, you never have enough 2x4s laying around. So yeah, I've got to get that done. And what else? There was something else that I had going on here. What the heck was it? Yeah, but I just hate working in cold weather. And I told my wife a couple days ago to pack her bags. We were going to drive to Florida, drive down to Key West, take 2 weeks and just go somewhere warm. But she said no, she's not going. Her job is still limiting her to 150 miles. So I guess I'll just have to go by myself, and that's okay too. But yeah, her job is still saying, nope, you can't go more than 150 miles from home. So if I go to Florida to warm up, I guess it will be by myself. Or my daughter would probably go, but I need someone to stay behind and take care of the hardware store, and that would be her. Okay, enough talking. Let me get something done. Okay, I see why all the kerosene was burned up in the heater. Looks like my daughter has been down here organizing her part of the shop here. She's built a couple of shelves over there, got all of her coolers lined up. Holy crap. She's taken after my father with all of the frickin' gas cans. My God. Yeah. Well, this looks better than her bedroom anyway. That's not saying much. Good Lord, what does one person need with all those coolers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 coolers, 2 water coolers. Wow. Hey, I've also got a ton of pellets to deliver as well. For some reason, people are getting cold now and want some heat. This is the most difficult frame to put on. I've got this piece here that will mount up right here under the tractor. So I have to remove these two bolts on either side. And then once that piece is on there, I have the long bar here that will attach to the drawbar and then go up and attach to this middle piece here. Just because of the way this tractor is built, there's not much else I can do about it. 30 millimeter for this. And there's a certain way this goes on here so don't screw it up. I have the green paint. This is the back side. I've done it the other way before, and it makes a difference. Okay, I cannot tighten these bolts up until I get this other bar running back here to the drawbar. And then once I put everything up there, then I can tighten it. All right, let's make sure the pin will drop in up here. Hey, as you can see, that's a very tight fit, and I have nothing to spare on that, but we want it all tight so we don't have any issues with tearing anything else up. Okay, I can tighten all of this down now. All right, and back here I need 15/16, I believe. I may have to adjust the stop here so this doesn't come back and hit the frame as this axle oscillates a little bit. No, I think I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So the next thing, so the reason for that frame and the bar that goes all the way back to the drawbar is this frame is going to mount on those hooks there are going to mount right up on there on that U frame. But as you're pushing snow, there's a lot of pressure going back against that frame, and so we put that other bar in to put the pressure on the drawbar, so you're actually pushing with the drawbar. Because with this tractor in the loader that is mounted on here, we couldn't put a Y frame like we have on our Magnum tractors. The first time we pushed snow with this tractor, we just had this hanger on there. That didn't work. It wanted to bend it back, and so we had to put that other bar on there for support. On my Magnum tractors, I've got enough frame there that we actually have a Y frame. So we have 2 bolts front, 2 bolts rear, and that gives that enough support that it doesn't flop, but we had to do it differently on here. Okay, I'm not going, from here it's pretty simple to mount this. And at this moment, I'm not going to mount this frame because I'm still using the forks on this tractor for moving pellets and other things. But basically, I'm just going to roll that up. It'll hook on the U-bracket. And then 2 pins here on either side are going to hook right in here. Hydraulic hose connection right there. We'll connect to that. And I'm good to go. So that only takes about 10 minutes to put that on, and then the pins on the plow pull up to the plow. The reason I'm not putting this on, this will stick out in the way of the front end loader. So when it goes down, that hydraulic cylinder actually sticks out here, somewhere in here. And so when this front end loader comes down, it will hit that. So no need to mount that one just yet. The other two tractors I can put on. Frames are already, not the frames, the bracket is already on the tractors. I don't take those off. So it's just a matter of running them up, the two pins ready to go. But I do have to go up to the hardware store, I think, for the rest of the afternoon with the holiday. You know, people have taken off, so I'm there. Plus, I have some fans coming in to see me, so I think I've got a fan from YouTube that has driven down a couple hours that wants to meet with me. So I'll do that as well. As I said, no snow in the forecast yet. So yeah, I can't get these two frames on today, but this really is the worst of it. Putting that one on there, it just takes a little more time to get it all bolted up there correctly. Okay, I'm going to pull this out. Oh no, I do have to take the electronics. So I've got to take my globe off of there, my GPS receiver. I'm going to take that off. We don't need that in a snowstorm, although I guess if we have a blizzard, that would help find my way. But no, I'm taking that off. I've got to take my sprayer controller box off, and then I have to take my display out. So when we're plowing snow, we need to see as much as we can around us, and this block our visibility some. So I'm just going to take it out. Plus, I don't want the salt getting into any of these connections and screwing that up with any of the electronics. So let me take these out. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This hasn't gone all the way down. But when it does, and that cylinder is sticking here, sticking down this way, it's going to hit right there. Okay, let me deliver the load of pellets, park the tractor in the barn, and then I guess I'm working at the hardware store the rest of the afternoon and meeting with the fans, talking to the fans. We've had a lot of calls to the store, people from around the country just calling to give us their support. We do appreciate that. All of us at the hardware store appreciate that. Unfortunately, we're not large enough to have an online store where you can order from us and we ship it to you. We're trying a few things for direct shipment if you want to call us maybe. We're still trying to figure that part of it out because people want to buy from us to support us, and we just, being a small store, that's difficult to do, but we thank you for your support. Thanks for all of the comments on the videos. We do appreciate that. We're working through this. It's not over with yet. Okay, until next time, see ya!